time I saw you, lady, we were walking other ways. Now listen, ain't it crazy? Wish you the best in your journey. Last time I saw you, lady, last time I saw you, we were walking other ways, walking other ways. Now listen, ain't it crazy? Ain't it crazy? Wish you the best in your journey. Wish you.
In the hills, I ain't got no service. In a white hood, I don't fuck with the Ku Klux. Old girl got mad and she switched up, so I went ahead, got me a new one. Down bad, so I had to move up. 01 like, hey, what you doing? CA plates in different states. Okay, she like how I'm moving. Step to a bag, better get with the movement. When I move, you move like that. Do more, get more, say less. So follow, don't miss no step. Speed up now, catch your breath. Good vibe, good drink, no stress. Out of town, no GPS. In the hills, can't call, can't text. In the hills, I ain't got no service. Too high up, I don't think I heard you. Head high where the birds be chirping. Going full speed in the freeway, swerving. In the hills, I ain't got no service. Too high up, I don't think I heard you. Head high where the birds be chirping. Going full speed in the freeway, swerving. Swerving. But I can't pick up. Locked in, my mind's encrypted. I secure the bag like lockbox. In my zone, I can't hear much. I don't flex, I just finesse. Make more wanna come around last. Out the way where I'm too next. Out of time, can't call, can't text. In the hills, I ain't got no service. Too high up, I don't think I heard you. Head high where the birds be chirping. Going full speed in the freeway, swerving. I ain't got no service. Too high up, I don't think I heard you. Head high where the birds be chirping. Going full speed in the freeway, swerving. Swerving.
got scars deep enough to last. Heart full of broken glass, and I'm gonna paint it black. Oh, I got bruises I covered up. I've been used every time I loved. Nothing to lose when the devil comes. Oh, turn off the lights, we can turn them out, 'cause turn off the lights, we can burn them out, 'cause I know what's waiting, I know what it's made of, what it's made of. Come and take me closer to the edge now. If you think you can't love me, can show me how to lay down. If you're gonna touch me. I'm not afraid of the dark. Nothing to lose when the devil comes. Oh no. Turn off the lights, we can turn them out, 'cause turn off the lights, we can burn them out, 'cause I know what's waiting, I know what's.
Hello, VDC Nation! Today we have a very exciting game too. This is match day 6. We have the Contender OS versus LG. Today on the thing with me is Mr. Stabbed. How are you doing, Stabbed?
I'm doing great. How are you doing, Sander?
I'm good, thank you. I think we're in for a pretty exciting team. OS and LG are pretty notorious for being kind of the top frags in Contender. So I'm hoping that today's games will show that.
Who are you supporting? Because I know you're a Contender player yourself.
Oh, I don't
So
know.
who do you want to win here?
I have, I know both teams, obviously, but I don't really want one to win over the other. I mean, if we're talking standings wise, I'd like LG to win because I think OS is pretty undefeated right now in Contender, but I don't know.
You never know. Today might be their first loss. Today they might lose 2-0. They might win 2-0.
Getting into map bans. Ascent, first off the block from OS. Kinda
LG
weird.
banned Split.
LG does not like Split.
Is that
I
in
think-
protest to OS's Neon play?
Maybe. I feel like that's also why the Ascent ban comes out. I don't think Neon's pretty swag on Ascent. And
Oh.
we all know Woods is a one trick, so
Well, I know Neon doesn't work on Ascent because I watched a certain someone in this call play Neon on this map.
I wonder. A Lotus ban coming out, which is I think that OS has done really well on Lotus the couple of times that they've played it, so that's definitely a targeted ban, and then Blind from from LG. I don't know if OS has played much Bind or if it's just they just don't like that map, but
Did you say OS has played a lot of Lotus?
yeah, I think they've played at least twice.
Well, they banned Lotus themselves, so I
Oh,
think
what's
they
going
banned
on
it
then?
because of their own comfort. I think they just feel that Lotus might be
Maybe.
an LG comfort pick.
LG picking Haven. I do like Haven. Personally this season.
It is my favorite map to play on.
And Pearl. OS seems really comfortable on Pearl. I'm not really surprised with that pick.
Haven. We already know some of the roster and some of the team comp that OS is gonna run with. I have scrimmed against LG Contender for a preseason game on Pearl, and I have to say, kind of required some work the last time I played against them. But definitely I can relate to how they're gonna play once we watch or we go to map 2.
OS picking defense on Haven. Kind of silly. I wouldn't strike Woods as a defense first kind of person, but Slay, I guess. And LG defense first on Pearl.
Well, we're in for a game. Haven, I think the Omen pick would definitely come out from Nightcreed or
I
Legend. No,
know
Legend X
it's a
is
legend who is the Omen one trick, does the same play every time, and somehow gets away with it. It's he's a little silly guy. But no, I'm excited to see these two, like, I'm not gonna say beast of a teams, but these are definitely like top contender teams right now. I'm excited to see them go head to head. Curious as to who will be the better tonight.
I really have no favorites to pick here. Well, I'm maybe OS because Woods. I've known him well. So
Boo! Woods. Nightcreed. Still locking Harbor. The double smokes. Double smokes on Haven. A little silly. Just kidding. Sova.
this will be interesting to see Harbor on Haven. I mean, I've played once or twice, but only in unrateds and Swift plays, never in competitive play.
I
So
think
it'd
he
be cool to see
works
that.
fairly well. The double smokes does come out. That's not super surprising. Killa with Reyna, that's not surprising either, and then Woods on Neon. This is kind of OS's go-to, like, comp. I feel like I haven't seen Woods play anything other than Neon and Killa play anything other than Reyna.
And then switching over to LG's comp, we have KO
Ooh.
and Sky. Well, just hovering over them now. Haven't locked them yet, but I think that's a good pick. Normally you would see a Sova come in, but I think KO is brilliant.
I know
Sky,
Blundering
Choose your
really
agent.
KO.
and then you have the single duelist coming in. I mean, you have Sage, but I would prefer to see a Killjoy or a Cypher on this map. I feel like they're pretty powerful in holding at least A site or C site. If you have the Killjoy, you have the alarm bot, just holding Garage on your own.
I'd agree, but I also think it's Contender, so it doesn't really matter that much.
That is true. I'll be relying on you for some of the plays that I've witnessed here today, so.
It is Contender, so I don't think it really matters. Pretty standard comps from both teams. I know LG, Blundering likes the KO. Ace only plays Jet. Defense is a bit of a, he flexes. I've seen him play Brim. I've seen him play KJ, but pretty standard.
This will be a good game. I want to see how the double controller comes out for OS. Double controller,
The
double
double
door,
controller, no initiator.
no flashes to get into sight. I think there's relying on the human flash, which is Woods here with Neon. Either human flash meaning in two ways: one running, and the other one is just just using yourself as a flash to distract the enemies.
The human flash that is Woods running headfirst into the entire team just to get headshot.
I mean, with the double controller, they can pretty much smoke out an entire site and still have utility. Like we can have the Omen blind, you can have our wall off. I'm assuming seaside, so you can wall off garage link and CT. You can have Omen smoke off flat just so you clear that Omen TP into that. So it is feasible. It's a viable comp, but I would prefer to see a flash character on here because I feel like you need a flash character on every map, at least one, to get you into sight.
Probably. I mean, clearly they're. What's gonna?
Go,
Okay.
go!
Just kidding. I thought he was gonna hurt
Big
himself
hold
I'm
on
out
it.
of here.
on accident. I would have been surprised. Anyway, clearly they're comfortable with this comp. I mean, it seemed that they knew what they wanted going into the game, so they obviously have a game plan. But starting off, looks like a straight A
idiot.
side. Little warning shots, some damage exchange. The sky heal comes out. Woods is on top of that box, absolutely waiting. There's one short.
Get
Yep,
lost!
that's the thing. There's blood coming out for Woods here. Getting instantly traded off by Jet.
Blundering got blinded by his own sky, I will point out. It seems that OS doesn't need a flash
Spike
character
planted.
if the other team flashes for them.
Yeah, you see any LG player getting flashed, just know it's a team flash.
Thing
That's
for
really-
heaven comes through. Defense is super low.
The Jet is also low comparatively to the Reyna, but I think it's a fair retake. You can win. It can still go both sides here.
Ace does have a share of losing bullets though.
Last player standing.
On to defense here to clutch that. The Cove coming in.
One
Reyna does
enemy
not
remaining.
clear graffiti.
Good.
Just Night Creed. A good clutch by Night Creed. It's a good play. Coming down to the wire. You could say a second is like down to the wire, right?
Yeah, I mean, I would. You know, I thought Nightcreed was just gonna stick up for a second. I think he would have had time, because I don't think Fitz was gonna push that smoke. But, you know, good trades coming through from both teams. The team flash was a little unfortunate. I feel like LG would have had a bit of a better time if Blundering didn't get that sky flashed, and then absolutely destroyed by Woods.
Maybe that was the plan all along.
They're going fast B, all 5 through. There is no one on this site.
It's what I'd expect.
A free spike plant, and OS is on the retake.
It's what I'd
Let's-
expect from an eco round as well. Yep.
Flanking, gets one. Doesn't even
Does not-
Oh,
Good pick by T-Fits there. That's one gun down.
Unavoidable.
Koala gets fit.
One enemy remaining.
Pretty
And-
easy round for OS there. I mean, you have the supremacy of the Spectre, the Bulldogs, Stingers.
I've tried
You should be able to
explosions.
win that round pretty
Not the
easily.
fan.
They did lose one gun, which by room standards is
Remember,
pretty good for
when it's
LG.
One
But-
gun, debatable. But if the second gun dropped, then yes, it would be good for LG because then you have 2 players who don't have money to buy the next round. But one gun down is okay-ish, I would say.
I mean, it's better than nothing. They got a gun and they got the spike down. That's all you can
That's a good
want.
eco, yep.
The
It's a
middle
good
ear
eco.
is buying a Spectre. Little curious, but a
Oh,
little bit of a default. Oh, Ace gets Woods. That's a good opening pick. The wall does come out
No charges left.
for short. Oh, and then biting off a bit more than he can chew and falling to Blundering.
that's where the aggressiveness kind of goes wrong if you push up and the enemy team has better guns. I think LG kind of read that knowing that OS is a team that kind of likes to be aggressive a little bit. So just taking their time, defaulting a little bit, gauging out where the players are, gets them 2 picks.
Defense catching another is a 2v5 retake when they have the worst guns.
What do you say, Bulldogs are the
Player
worst gun?
standing.
When you don't fire any bullets, I think it would be the worst gun. A flawless for LG.
It was a great round by LG. Good read on Legend pushing up out of garage there, getting that pick, and then also getting that pick towards A. Kinda sealed them that round.
Yeah. Just skilled duelist diffing Woods real quick over on A. But it's a new round. They both have guns this time. So, well, everyone minus Metal Gear, who has opted to keep the Spectre. Understandable. You go, girl. Boy. Man. Them. I don't know.
You can see that Omen TP again, being outside B there. Trying to hold that offensive angle again.
He's trying to take the duel again. Unfortunately, loses to Woods this time.
You see, there's no one from LG there to trade that Jet. I think Jet pushed up a little too much up there without having no one to play off of. And now they lose their entry.
They like those aggressive plays, but if he loses, he doesn't have anything to go off of. Metal Gear takes contact, but gets away without any damage taken. They do know one is in garage.
I wonder if they hit B here, I wonder if they check Omen in that cubby there.
I don't know if anyone heard the TP come through. Defense is pushing up short, about to walk straight into. Oh,
Koala. Oh, check that.
ooh. He knows
Very
that.
nice.
He knows that Woods is somewhere nearby. Oh,
And
30
gets
seconds
picked
left.
off. Trey coming in, but did put some damage into the sky there.
Woods has done his job. He got 2 and stalled a little bit for his team to rotate.
And
Oh, the Sage Wall comes out.
I will say LG have lost defense their Omen, so they can't really smoke off Heaven here. So good position from Nike, being able to put in that pressure from Heaven, making
One
sure that
enemy remaining.
it's them to focus on that Heaven pressure. 2v1 here, and that should be a round for OS. Good retake. I think OS, well, Woods played really well, getting 2 and damaging the sky.
Did you really expect that to
I
work?
feel like. I don't know, maybe he expected him to have moved off of.
Sage,
But
you're the perfect
Ace
friend.
died
You give
to
me-
Woods
I
by
did.
that A long. I feel like a little bit of a miscommunication if you forgot that he was there.
If I were to predict what happened in that round, I think when Sage, I think it was Koala, not Koala, it was Metal Gear that took contact in garage. I think they thought that would have prompted Woods to rotate off of that.
It was
But-
Killer who took contact in garage.
From the LG side.
Oh.
That Omen TP, yep. Even
Ooh.
coming out, TP's out of that. No more shadow steps available for Legend there. A good Omen blind. Pushing kill off of that angle. But, yeah. You need a flash again. Because you're too delayed there. Let's see if Nike can hold C-side on Reckoning coming through.
Not
Gets
quite.
picked off.
Cutting their vision.
He was trying to push.
Spike planted.
Woods gets picked off. Used their ult there.
That harbor wall. His own harbor slowed him.
Last
Oh.
player standing.
Contender.
It
Killa
happens.
left
We
in
all
a
live.
Killa left in a 2v1. Sky
If you want
is
anyone-
low.
If you want anyone in a clutch situation, you want the Reyna to be in it, but hey,
For you.
Reyna can't do it. I think a couple of whiffs from both sides there. I think it was who was it that was flanking them? I think it was Legend that
yeah,
was
it was
flanking
Legend.
them. Yeah, I think just if he got 2 picks there, I think that round would have gone in the way of OS, and I think even the whiff coming in from I think it was Koala. I think that would have sealed the round for OS as well. But good round for LG. Getting a second round on the board.
TP.
Omen TP'd hell. Might have intended to TP Heaven, or maybe just clearing sight. Lost the sage, couple blocks.
Woods gets the trade, but at the expense of almost all of his health.
He almost got out of there if it wasn't for the spam coming through by 303 there.
You will not kill my allies.
Legend
Last
also
player standing.
ulted, but didn't commit?
I didn't even see the TP come through.
No, he did. But I guess he just didn't think it was worth it.
Blinding.
Left in a 1v5 situation.
Oh, too open there.
Util spam. Gets one. Has to reload, unfortunately. A curious use of the ult, but he got his,
Just let them try to
and
catch me.
I mean that's all you can do. I think that was a save for OS.
I wonder if Defits actually ulted just to distract them from watching a main very long.
Maybe.
That was a play. That was a good play from Defits and good call from LG to run that execute on A side.
Indeed. Looking like mid-heavy this round.
I just hope Lost Stace doesn't get picked off like last time here.
We might see it happen again. Oh. Legend getting punished once again for his aggression.
I mean, I've seen him push like 5 rounds now out of the 6 rounds we've played so far. Has it been that fruitful? I don't know. I would have called it.
Ooh, the smoke's a bit bad and Creed gets one. Fortunately gets traded by Blundering, but that is the smoke's down for LG.
The Sage will holding up 3 of OS's players.
3 before retake.
Watch out!
Clear vlogs. That
Gets
rest.
one and the rest comes through. Ooh.
Last player standing.
Wider swing to throw off this Skybet.
One enemy remaining.
Ooh. Unfortunate time to pull out the cove. A good effort from Nightcreed. He got 3.
Got the planter down. Got the defits, and then got 2 more. Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, not quite enough. Because LG wins another round.
Did Reyna use her ult in that round as well? Did Killer use her ult in that round? Yeah.
Killa ulted, but didn't get anything, I
anything.
don't think. OS on another save. But we're not quite out of it yet. Still got a couple rounds left.
Game's just begun. Let's see if Blundering gets picked off this time, or is a bit more careful in clearing corners.
Blundering is pushing up, but he does have his Sky with him.
And they're both flash characters, so they should be able to, if the Sky Flash comes through, should be able to get that info. Oh, I like this. No one's peeking, no aggression. I like it. No one's trying to push out of there, just playing default, waiting for contact plays.
It's like my death matches. Everyone's holding our corner.
Oh.
Oh.
Defense getting
Defense.
out of that garage, yeah.
He's leaving. Says,
Oh.
I'm out. Ooh.
And pushing.
The push begins. Legend almost gets Sage, but not quite. Nightcreed on the
I've
flank.
got your trail.
Skyle might have blown his cover just
Spike
a little
planted.
bit.
It was a battle of patience. Who lost their patience first?
Armor wall comes through. Gets one.
One enemy
Get
remaining.
two.
Good shots by defense there.
Koala left in a 5v1 with only a ghost.
I believe.
They've got high, they've got low, they've got corners. A little bit unwinnable.
Good round from LG though. Defaulting, making sure they don't push too much. Gathering that info.
Lots of patience from LG, which I think is what you want to do against OS, considering how aggressive a lot of their players are.
But you can tell LG have done their homework.
Indeed.
Plus, you should remember, Contender, they play each team twice, so learning from their first game also helps them a lot.
Ace looking to push mid with blundering, and Defit's jump spotting too long. Sees the Sage, slow comes out. Ace sees Killa. Oh, a little tickle. Will she repeat? Smoke comes through.
Ooh,
Gets it through the smoke.
The smoke.
Nice shots from Ace. I don't know if I would have repeated that.
Yeah, I think once you know that there's someone there, maybe shoot a few bullets, but then after that, stop the push, because you're the defense team anyways.
But it's okay. You move forward. They are shifting their directions towards the A site where Woods is unfortunately alone. The flash just misses him and gets blundering down.
The Reckoning coming through to help Woods there so he can hold that site as well. And
gets Ace. Unfortunately can't get Metal Gear, but he got 2.
30 seconds left.
And effectively stopped the push.
yeah, and then forces LG to rotate off of this.
Rotate comes through, they are forced to go B. Actually, they probably could have made it to C if they ran.
Yeah, I would still say it's winnable for both teams if they play together, but definitely more
10
favorable
seconds left.
towards LG here
Spike
because of
planted.
the 3v2 players. Just you can hear.
Just waiting for that smoke to run out. Oh.
Good shot by Koala. 2v2 now. They should know that
Last
one's
player
playing window
standing.
because of the audio cue that Sage gave.
1v2 now.
Nightcreed having to clear the site all by himself. Just a cove at hand.
I don't think he knows that the Sage wall is there.
Oh. Protecting himself with the
He
cove.
saw it and he's like, oh.
One enemy remaining.
Ooh, gets Leaflin, but unfortunately has to back out, chooses to save the gun.
Putting in some economy damage, that's okay. That's you'll take what you can get, right? From those rounds.
Some economy damage to the team that has maxing out on 3 people. A little bit unfortunate, but another round for LG.
You're trying to shave off from an iceberg.
I really like these plays from LG. They stack up like one direction, and then once they get a pick, they completely give up. They go somewhere else. Lots of mind games. Some aggression towards Garage and B again. Wondering if Ace can catch out Killa once more.
Omen Paranoid going through with, and then
Smoke comes out.
Molotov responding with the smoke. Yeah. Harbor using already his wall towards A to probably position Woods in that corner, but they've cleared that every time. I know Blundering got a kill on Koala one round there, so I don't
Koala, and then I think got shot trying to clear it the last time he did it.
They're aware of that. Kyo Knife should detect Woods in that corner, or at least on A side somewhere, so they know they have that info. Also grouping up towards C, maybe potentially going for a C hit, but you can see Blundering trying to get a pick towards A. I think if he gets that pick, they all rotate over.
Have to take aggression towards A, but ooh, Koala getting one before they fall. Ace getting one in Garage. Ooh, almost 2.
Yep. Okay, the dog spots 2 people. It spots 2 people. It spots the Reyna and Harbor coming in from CT spawn. I like this from LG. You have two playing from long, and then one staying on site. So just playing post plan angles here.
Coming through. I'm
Oh.
out of here.
Oh,
Two.
the Harvard post comes out. Woods catches Metal Gear.
Not blind, not blinding anyone, just because of clipping out of the box.
Running out of
Last player
time.
standing.
Who's good
A
post
good
plan.
post plant, yeah. I think Blundering got 2 there. A really good post plant. The molly and then just breaking the harbor code before they even get a chance to tap. Some really good coordination from LG.
Yeah, and I think having Metal Gear on site instead of having all three play post plan kind of worked in their favor, which was a good setup because Metal Gear was just distracting them, making them waste their bullets. They're wasting time while Blundering and Tier 3 were able to set up. They both had post plan.
Unfortunately, on another save.
Oh, the Koala going in for a Guardian buy here. I mean, Koala did get a pick with that Guardian last round, but
Koala's hero guardianing, I don't know.
oh,
Pushing up
Now,
the
whoa.
inside.
that would have been a good stun if there wasn't someone pushing up short.
Nightcree does get defits. They do have a Sage res. If they elect to use it.
Spike planted.
Ace gets 3.
Last
Ace
player
onto the
standing.
Ace. Just kidding. Leafland dies to... Or Nightcree dies to Leafland.
Here's that hero Guardian coming in.
That hero guardian play.
They should be able to predict the flank here. And then,
A little bit predicted. The eco res.
was it really an eco?
Last
Yeah.
round in
I
the
They
half.
have
mean,
money, might as well.
I don't know what else it would be.
Spend it all.
Probably. Oh, no, they have the last round, so you could have used it on this. You have 3 L's for LG, 2 for OS. The Sage Res on the OS's side, but you have the KO ult and the Omen ult and the Jet ult. KO ult, if I see a KO ult, I'm predicting a Garage C split.
Forward.
Or I always go for Garage C split. I just think KO ult is just broken towards that side.
Well, you'd be wrong. They are looking for another A aggression, at least to find something here. It is Woods alone right now with the... Is that... No, it's Hell again. Oh.
No way.
Oh. Good job, defense. Good job, defense.
Woods completely unaware where the shots were coming in
Can't
from.
use that.
Nightcree trying alone to
Spike
stall
planted.
this a little bit while his team rotates, but unfortunately doesn't quite do much.
It is last
KO
round.
Molly missed a little bit.
I was just gonna call the KO ult. I would like to see a KO ult pop off here, but
Come on, Ace. Pop your ult too. Knife him. Oh, a
Good
good shot
shot.
from Legend.
My
A
ult's
good shot from Killa too.
oh,
Ooh.
everyone's popping off in the OS team.
Suddenly in the favor.
One
just kidding.
enemy remaining. It's the last of them.
Good job, defense, with the 3K and Leafland catching Legend. That is
Switching sides.
3-9 towards LG. You believe in a 3-9 curse?
I've had it happen to me almost every time, so yes, I do believe in the 3-9 curse.
So we don't have a basketball of fate because there's no room, but if you believe in a 3-9 curse, hopefully OS can bring it back with their double duelist comp. I mean, this is attacker sided for them, surely. If with the double duelist, they're gonna wanna go fast and go hard and just absolutely stomp this half. But we
Don't
will
forget,
see.
OS have the human flash on their side.
Clear to engage.
A
Weapons
fully
locked.
dedicated A-hit, well, looking to be an A-hit from OS here, but having both initiators towards A, getting that KO info on 4 out of the 5 players there.
I know immediately where all of OS is. The Sage Rotate comes out quick. There are 3
what's the
LG
matter?
members on this site.
There is a gap in that smoke from LG.
I
Which
wonder if that
could-
was intentional. Woods
Blundering at a
loses
pick.
the fight to Blundering, but Koala gets the trade. Skyflash comes out.
not getting any benefit from that spike flash. Oh, spike's down.
Spike down.
Pilla's
A.
low and 3K?
Oh.
No 3K. Leafland gets 2,
Last
then
player standing.
fortunately drops defense. Taking off the knife read.
Good hold by LG.
Really. That KO knife catching 3 there is just...
Oh, 4.
Or, yeah, 4. I can't count. My bad.
Get them all the info they needed.
Indeed. Really unlucky for OS. I feel like you can't really predict where the KO is going to be, but if you know he's there, you maybe want to back up just a little bit, wait for the knife to go off before pushing, but I mean, you live and you learn. Another round, another save for OS as they kind of...
Normally you do see the KO knife hit outside B window to get A lobby as well. And although that knife came in from the A side, look how good info with that. Oh, this caller we peeked out. But look at walling out B side. Just doesn't want to take that pressure anymore, just denies them.
Little bit of a default. Legend pushing C by himself. Well, the rest of his team tries to take contact in garage, trying to overwhelm defense by running back and forth.
Hey. As long as you have bullets in the bulldog, keep shooting. I can guarantee if that was a Vandal or a Phantom, he doesn't do that.
OS looking to regroup and hit A, it looks like. There are 2 LG members on this site, and they aren't being quiet about it, so they are aware.
Oh, 21H.
Gets Woods. Blundering gets 1 through the smoke, breaks his legs in the process. Oh,
But hey, yeah, the sky will do it now, so...
One enemy
Gets
remaining.
another 3 for
Spike down
Blundering.
A.
4K Blunder, 4K!
Good
No
4K.
one kills
Flawless
my crew.
coming from LG.
A flawless from LG indeed. Some nice shots from Blundering. Woods had the idea with that dash in and almost got, who was it? I think it was
Look, Ben.
Leafland, right?
Yep.
Unfortunately, that
It was just a gun diff.
yeah, that classic right click didn't hit as hard as one would hope it to hit.
Hey, it's a free gun. Can't expect much from it.
Free gun, by the way.
A buy coming in for OS here, they definitely need all the rounds coming out from here because if they lose this, it's map point for LG.
It is looking a little rough for OS right now, but the trades do come through. 4v4. Woods looking to take some aggression from
The garage.
Raj. I know where things are.
They know where Ace is on plat, but Ace is also watching. Oh, did Ace see Neon Cross Garage up on the
Oh,
window?
I think he did. Blundering catches Woods out on the aggression. Doesn't know that kill is there.
One enemy remaining.
Ooh,
Spike down. C.
Oh, this is looking really bleak for OS.
awfully bleak for
Sweet
OS.
balls.
Lots of guns to pick up on their
Match
bonus.
point.
So what was it about OS not dropping a map so far?
Well, listen, I can't predict the future. I just told you what I know.
I have to say, none of the teams have any subs here. So these are actual full rosters from
These
the
are
respective
the,
teams as
the
well.
full rosters of their teams.
It's down. Guns up. Get
You can see again, grouping an A hit. KO knife coming in. Could get all 5 here. And I think does get all 5. Yep, get all 5 suppressed.
I'm suppressed. Oh, 2 going through garage. Wondering.
Oh, the reload could be dangerous.
Leafland getting 1. Tries to repeat to get the Reyna, but doesn't quite see her.
Oh, good.
Spike down for
One enemy
Ace
remaining.
has an up. I think
Oh,
this
I
might
think they're
be.
up. It's over. It's Joe over.
It's Jover.
Defenders win.
13-3.
Rest now. I will keep watch.
A good map. Yeah. Solid effort from both teams. I think just LG took too much pressure in the first half for OS to recover.
Hey, all I say to that is it was LG's pick.
It was LG's pick.
Great performance from all the players across the board on LG. I think great util usage, reading good reading plays, executes on sites, taking just defaulting for the first 30-40 seconds, getting info on where different players are, getting and then hitting a site, grouping together. You didn't see many lurks come in from LG, and I think that was a good call from LG because they knew that most times they hit A site, it was weak with just Woods and Nightcrete on there. Nightcrete often rotate from A to Garage, so I think that was the right call on hitting A site because they detected that it was weaker site to hit.
We are off to a quick little break, and then we will see everyone back for map 2.
Which is Pearl, by the way. Do not forget.
Yeah. Pearl! Yippee!
Hold on to me, 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 hold on to me. 'Cause I wanna live for
for the people. See me in the rave, man, I'm skanking. I got a danking. Stick out the place, no ramping. Top ranking general. See me on the battlefield flanking. Fresh creps out with the gang then. Move with the squad, tandem. Fools get ghosted, phantom. Put it and live on the rhythm outstanding. Nobody ever gets stranded. Out to my DJ Matic. Bullet and we run the track, I'm like blam. Everybody turning up on the weekend. All of my family was still eating under the lights parade. You can't beat it, hands up. Dub plates swap the ravers, they're screaming. Sold out 5 to man, they can't sneak in from.
Welcome back, VDC Nation. We are returning to you, me and Stabbed.
For map 2.
For map 2, indeed. We are going to Pearl, right? Right.
Yep, it is Pearl. And I have to say, I just saw chat and I found out why LG banned Split. Apparently they got 13-0 last season, so boom.
Last season? Ooh.
Yep, it was last season and they still haven't learned how to play on that map, I guess.
Unlucky. But that doesn't matter for us because we're not watching Split. We're watching Pearl. The
Great
sides
map.
have changed a little bit. OS is attack first and LG is defense first. I honestly think that OS will have a better time because they're attack first. I feel like Woods is so attack sided that like it'll just be better. But obviously we will have to wait and see.
With agent select,
Yay!
do we want to predict a roster here? Do you want to predict team comps for a team here?
Please play Yoru. Please play Yoru.
Well,
Oh my
Wood's going with Yoru instead of the
Let's go!
Neon pick.
Oh my god, I've never seen Woods play anything other than Neon.
I have in a couple of games, but the Yoru instead of the Neon. Is the team evolving?
Is the team evolving? They still look like they're gonna stick with the double smokes.
I was gonna say, I hope. Now again, this is. Oh, wait a minute. I have to call out this.
Oh,
Agent Roulette on Jet.
wait.
Now, clearly LG is trolling on
Chat, is this real?
Clearly trolling,
Are
but
they actually gonna... No way, right?
if LG actually go ahead with this, I will be a fan of LG forever. I will throw all my games against LG.
There's no way they win map 1 and they're like, you know what, guys? Let's jet roulette.
They're like, we don't need team. We don't need
Choose
a comp
your
for
agent.
against this team. We're
my God,
any
they're
agent.
doing-
No,
Oh.
see, there you go.
Aw,
This is coming now. This was
Boo!
coming now.
Boo! We got baited! I am quite happy. Oh, okay, we also got baited. Nightcreed's back on Harbor. Legend's back on Omen. Killa's back on Reyna.
The only switch up was the Sage to Sky, and well, the shocker is well, no more Neon. Woods playing Yoru.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't think they'll be too torn up about not having a Sentinel. It might make defense a little bit harder, but I mean, it's OS. They're kind of just go, right? It won't really matter, I do not think.
And again, this is no animosity towards OS. I just don't want the Yoru to be really good because I know someone on my team. Because if the Yoru works out really well, he's gonna want to play Yoru on this map.
So, the Yoru is gonna go 23-2, and Yoru is gonna be the top pick and contender for the rest of the season, just because Woods is doing it right now. That's how VCT works, right?
Oh, yep. You see what the best player picks, and hey, we shape our comps around that person.
Yep. So,
A couple of pings on the map. Probably aiming for, well, the pings seem like they were trying to do a B split here,
Here.
but
straight down B. Go.
this is where I would normally expect the Neon lane, fast lane to come in, so we'll get that space, but
Oh, the double headshot.
Healing over here.
It's 3 down for OS already. Left alone.
One enemy
The
remaining.
harbor in the sky. Oh,
Spike
just the
down,
sky.
B.
Oh, that's a flash. This call up
Men
become that.
against the world.
Blinded.
Koala gets the flash off, but
1v5.
getting peeked by 4 people. I don't quite think that that's in your favor.
Hey, you know, I've seen some absurd plays, and you never know.
Yeah, good effort. That is 1 round for LG. Definitely what you want on Pearl. I mean, it's still pretty attacker-sided, you think?
B is a bit more of a defense sided. I mean, with that box being a bit more wider, and then this whole pocket where defense is, I think the map, the B side especially, has been made a bit more defensive, better for defense team. But I think LG is clearly carrying their momentum from that Haven map onto this map as well.
Indeed.
Let's see if OS can stop it.
Some mid-pressure. A lot of mid-pressure, actually.
Seems like fully.
Blundering gets 1. Tries to spray transfer, but doesn't quite get 2. Wait.
Still
Wait.
pushing out.
Ace is playing Grim. I just noticed that.
Spike down mid.
Yeah, they switched out. Oh. Still low.
I can't
Player
see.
standing.
Oh, Metal Gear gets 2. A
That's my
flawless
round.
for LG.
Good round, holding that mid pressure. I think they had 2 people playing mid, and then those 2 were enough to just get 3. And I think based on that, the rotates came in, and then they held that mid side pretty well.
Yep. They had Blundering and they had Ace up there.
I would love to see. I would love to see that Blundering getting 2 there with that spray transfer. But hey, 1's good.
He tried. Looking
A
like
plus her attempt.
some more mid pressure coming through for OS. Oh, Night
Night
Creed getting
Creed.
Blundering.
Peeks it dry with no flash and somehow gets away.
Doesn't need no flash.
Here.
Woods.
Woods taking that space immediately that they just got. Although A Link is walled off.
They can jump over that though.
It could be dangerous because it could be dangerous. Someone could be holding that wall.
They're not. They do elect to run to B through Link. It is only defense on site right now, and he does have a Marshall. Oh,
I'm not so sure about that harbor wall because I think all it does is clear out Evan, but the rest of the site it could be long. Oh, Legend X spots defense. Okay, I guess that picked there. But again, that wall, I don't like that wall.
oh, not the TP Woods. No.
Spike planted.
That's where the Euro thing is
Last
kind of
player
bad on the
standing.
map.
He's so silly though. I love him.
All Euro players are always itchy to use their TPs.
And then he left alone in a 1v3. He does have a gun. Oh,
Oh,
oh my god.
oh, gets it. You'll play.
Good job.
Hunt.
I think he knows one is heaven and one is
They're concussed.
back hall. Has a flash in 3.
As the sky, I was just pushing here because
The effort.
it was a bonus anyways. You got 3 guns down. I think it's a great round for LG. But again, good morale booster for OS, putting that round in, putting a round on the board.
Definitely not a bad round for LG.
Because I think on Haven, I think LG got 12 rounds in a row. I think it was 3-1, and that's when LG started their run to just victory on that map. So I think after 12 rounds, 14 rounds, OS has gotten a round on the board there. Should be a good morale booster.
Dude, Metal Gear holding a close angle. Oh, sees 1 cross.
Here.
Defense is offing B long, by the way. No pressure towards B.
As he should. You go, King. I think they can also jump over that wall. Oh, breaking it instead. Ace gets 1 towards mid.
I like Koala's position here. Holding up odd pressure there during that mid push as well, which forces the team to push towards mid. I think did Ace pop one there?
I think Ace
Oh.
saw Woods, but he
I
made
think
a little bit of pieces. Oh no!
It does that.
Unfortunate time to pull the bird out. Ace gets Koala. Ace gets Woods.
Good shot on Ace there.
A nice 3K. 2v3.
You can see Defense repositioning with that up, holding Link there. I think it's a good call by Defense.
30 seconds left.
You see no one this entire round. Man's got to be a little bored. But, blundering.
As soon as you
towards
call,
R.
then
One
you
enemy remaining.
Nice shot from Metal Gear. Killa left alone. Oh,
Defense just. Oh, nice shot.
she.
That's
got
what they
10 seconds
dismiss now.
left.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
6
has enough
seconds.
time to plant.
Blundering pushing. Kind of wallbang that.
That's not wallbanging, though,
Last
is
player
it?
standing.
I
Ooh,
think wallbang with high pen, so Odin's would work, but
that's
not
a phantom.
not with the Stinger. I think it was trying with Stinger, wasn't it? Or was it another gun?
What? I don't know.
Cutting the rift.
No, it was a Randall, Cavalier Randall.
In sight.
Oh!
Oh,
Good round from Wes. Seemed bleak with the 2v3 there, Metal Gear getting one, but then getting traded by Killa. And then Killa getting the rank
Killa
too.
was able to get those 1v1s, and you know, Reyna is the queen of 1v1s, so a good round for OS. Ace did get a 3k, but Killa's 3k was just more powerful, so.
There were more important kills on site.
I'm not
I
gonna.
think
No,
that-
Ace's kills are pretty important. It's just his team kind of failed to follow up.
I think that kill on Sage towards Flower is what got him a good round there. Oh! Legend X opping here for the team. Defense starting with a Marshall. Does not tag Night Creed. But it's a take some damage. Trying to reposition. Oh.
The updraft. Block his head off the top.
Still holding that angle there. OS regrouping for a B hit here. They know the B is, well, easier to take because of that one. Oh. Does Woods get one here? He's in a good position here. Gets
Woods
one.
gets one.
Night Creed gets
Clearing
the jet.
backfall.
Wall raised.
Oh. I like this wall. I don't
Grim's-
like this.
Last player standing.
Grim's
Oh.
cousin. Blundering gets one, but unfortunately gets traded. It's another round for OS.
Well, we've been here at the score line before, 3-2.
Yep. We've been here before. Probably you're pretty silly. Oh, hello, Sky. I do like that Wood seems sort of comfortable on the Yoru. Some of his TPs are kind of silly, but I do like the change of pace from the Neon. Does look like it's gonna be an A hit with Legend lurking with the op. A nice pick onto the Sage.
Oh,
Wood
Reckoning coming in.
ulting
Wood
in.
Getting, getting in front.
Legend gets another.
Defense. That was towards market shops.
Legend doesn't
Lost
know
his-
that Ace is pushing up.
Blinded.
The Brim ult to stop them into entering side, but two are already on site. Lost it.
Oh.
Oh, Legend. I think Legend heard that.
Yeah, I think they heard the feed.
Hold on.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, repositioning. Oh, shot misses.
Spike planted.
Oh,
Or
another shot misses.
Last
But-
player
Has
standing.
to
Vader's
reload.
coming in. There's a flash coming in.
Doesn't check behind the box, and Night Creek does get the kill. Another round for the attackers, but Lost Ace had a good idea with the flank. I did like that, and I liked the ult to stall, but it was just a little too late. They did have people on site already. A good
I think-
idea.
I like that Koala and I think it was Night Creed who was the final kill. They waited for the flash pop, and then you'll peek. Normally you would find people who are aggressive, who just want kills, chasing them. They just peek. And that's where you can pick them off in a clutch situation. But I think good play, waiting for the flash and then pushing through.
Looking like another A hit with some pressure towards mid.
Oh,
Ace getting one with the
nice.
Marshall. That's a great pick for an eco.
The call not by shield? Or was it
No,
a 2-hit?
No, they got twice. They got hit twice. Which didn't.
Is that, I think that gun's poking out, by the way, near the box.
Maybe.
I think Lenny's gun's poking out
Maybe.
towards art.
Here.
Oh, spots one. But
One here.
spots two.
A good pick onto Night Creed. Defense. Ooh,
Gets another.
gets
One
woods.
enemy remaining.
Gets
Nice
killed through
pick.
the wall.
They know where Legend is. for
All
that
along
kill.
with an op. Oh,
Oh, that's on the one.
loses the Marshall fight. Did they get the op? Yeah, they get the op.
That Marshall really putting in some work for LG there. Gets
Yeah, indeed. Ace going a little crazy with the Marshall. He's a sniper legend.
No, Legends on OS.
Ahahaha. Anyway.
I just thought I had the rosters wrong for a second there.
Looking like a lot of mid pressure coming from OS. Some from top, some from bottom. I
Oh.
don't like that Molly. I do not like that Molly. Ooh, a nice shot from Ace though.
Oh?
No, looked right at just the wrong time.
The timing is real.
Ooh, Blundering almost gets two.
Yeah, they did line up. I'm pretty sure you might have put some damage onto Killer there.
I've got
But
your
right
trail.
now, he'll just... That Skyle should give away Ace's position here.
Spike planted.
It's a 3v3 retake with an op, but
Oh,
I
they've
think
got
they can pick up runs.
defense in the flank, but defense is also getting flanked by their Sky.
Oh.
Flanks on flanks on flanks. Gets
They should know
killed.
where
No,
Yeah,
Harbor is.
knows that Harbor's there. Has no clue that Sky's flanking.
Last player standing.
Now
Do
it's
they
a
know?
1v2 situation.
Koala has an Odin.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, I just
Oh.
wanted to see a transfer there.
Hawk out. Blinded.
Fully blind.
Koala
Good.
clutches a sick 2K with the Odin.
There's some serrating.
Flanks on flanks on flanks, dude. They had no clue.
What I like about this game especially is that you could be in a clutch situation, or you could be a 2v3, like you could be outmanned, and you could still win the round. Or the round just completely shifts. So I've liked that what I've seen so far in this game.
There's a lot of clutch potential from every member of these two teams. A little bit of dancing around in spawn happening. Looking like it might be a B split.
That knife did not get any info there.
Did
Last ace
not.
still bottom up.
Flash comes out. Ace just likes his snipers. Oh, defense sees one.
What I do notice is that the B side, with Brim playing on A side and being the only controller for the team, B side is kind of weak. You can push out. You can see that. Oh, Blundering gets one, gets two there towards the B side, which our observers are not showing to us at all. Gets one towards connector.
Ooh, nice shot from Ace, but doesn't quite get the kill.
Seek them out.
Lenny popping
Kyle
up those
comes
cabbages.
The cabbages, they know. Uh-oh. Woods in danger.
It's the cabbage, what can I say?
Blundering with 3 so far. Oh,
One enemy remaining.
blundering with 4.
Spike down mid.
Can't quite
I
get
have
the
the
ace.
spike.
You know, Sage could go res him.
30 seconds left.
If
They
the killer
should
leaves.
know, yeah. Killer does have spike here. Can
Has
get a free plant on
spike,
B,
But
it's
not a lot of time. Go res blundering Metal Gear. Let him ace.
that spike should clear. That flash should clear
Oh,
connector.
is he gonna do it?
10 seconds left.
Oh,
Do it,
yes.
yes.
Oh,
That's-
now
that's-
Woods.
that's
Now
what-
Woods. Oh, I think they
Spike
just said
planted.
no. Oh, there we go.
Yes!
Is not over.
I think
Blundering.
they're waiting to
On
see.
for the ace.
Does
Lenny, don't
Reyna
steal it,
goes-
Lenny.
pops off here?
No!
They are waiting.
Let Blunder get his ace. They are not waiting.
Oh, Sage walling off heaven, so Reyna has to push out of heaven, go out lower.
Gets
Kills
two. Go Blunder, go! It's your time to shine. No.
Oh, we do not get to see the ace.
Metal Gear gets the kill on Tequila. You know that was good from Killa. She did get two. She did get the op down, and they didn't pick it up.
I'd have liked to see the 2 kills towards Belong, but our observer does not want to show it to us. So we have a hashtag running for this map, for this space stream.
Whoa. Be nice to our observer. They're pretty
Which is
swag.
hashtag blame cryo. Do not forget that is hashtag. Hashtag blame cryo.
Once again, this Molly coming out. I do not like that.
Is that to just hold off shops and then try to pressure, just focus on mid top? I think that's what that molly is for, but...
I guess, but like if they're peeking it off the rip, then it's so bad. Oh.
But I think the molly has...
Lenny getting one, then getting traded, but Blundering trading back. Blundering left alone on this site. They know where he is.
The Reckoning doing some damage, just stunning them, should give away position.
Ace gets one, but gets picked off from Art. 2v2, they do have Spike on site.
One enemy
Ring
remaining.
gets one.
Blundering get
1v2.
I know the last is Art.
Blinded.
We've seen this.
A nice shot from defense.
If only Koala had the Odin.
Koala just needs to buy more Odins.
I think that's the recipe to success here, isn't it?
I thought they were going to for a second, but the Guardian comes through instead.
Well, they're on a save round. I'm seeing Koala going up for that hero Guardian play again.
The hero judge? Well,
The
they have
judge
two
can be
judges.
deadly. I hate shotguns, so
They have 3 shotguns going in for the close range fights. Molly comes through once again. Oh, push it, Koala.
they know it's Brim with that hefty footsteps. Woods ulting to get info towards Link. Should see
Wait, did you?
Brimstone.
Oh, yep. Comes through. Koala gets last ace. Defit's missing his shot, but
Hey,
hitting Koala.
great
I'm sorry.
peeking there.
spoke-
Fully blinded. You cannot expect anything else.
Oh, the knife coming through. Oh, Legend is in
If it's holding that smoke towards
a
Blink.
scary place.
Also, yeah, just notice spikes and spawn, by the way.
They have Omen ult though. That's not like unless Legend gets absolutely ratioed by this op that is holding him right now, they're pretty okay.
I think they're not safe, or they're not sure that they should all then get that round. That's why you can see Killer moving towards spawn, trying
30
to get that
seconds
spike
left.
Yeah.
I'd have liked to hear the comms and see if that was actually intended to drop the spike towards spawn.
Intentional or not? We'll never know. Oh, Defense is moving off. Oh, just
Still holding
kidding.
that angle. Yeah. Oh,
One enemy remaining.
Oh,
10 seconds
uh,
left.
Killa
the
left
white
alone
thing
with a
doesn't
judge.
well, and he's just holding connector. That flash helps. Good round from LG.
Last round before
Just
the
dropping
switch.
one person and forcing OS to use one ult. It was just a one ult that round.
It's just a one ult. It is pretty even ult economy. Blundering has ult and Defense have ult for LG, and then Killa, Koala, and Legend have ult for OS. Although Omen ult and Reyna ult are kind of meh.
Hey, they can drop spike and spawn.
Yippee! Oh. Oh!
Okay,
Ace
oh.
peeking and gets two?
Stealing sight.
Just swing.
Just keep peeking. Oh, Defense gets one.
Nice shot on that.
Suddenly, a 3v1. Didn't this round just start?
You.
Yeah,
One
sorry,
enemy
I can't
remaining.
count. Now it's a
There you go.
3v1.
Spike
3-1.
down.
Oh.
Ooh,
Does not
2v1.
clear.
How's Night Creed is? in art. Flash comes through. Only a half flash. Oh.
Well, pretty sure you saw. Yeah, I think.
Ooh,
Oh, 6
a
HP.
leg shot.
That's just unfortunate.
Switching sides.
Nice rounds from both teams, and a nice half from both teams. 7-5 is pretty close. Probably not what you want from L or OS if you're attacking first, but definitely not a bad half. I am curious to see what their plan is with no Sentinel and 2 duelists.
Yeah, I mean, you heavily have to rely on your flashes here. You have 3 flash teammates, but unless you want to include Omen's Paranoid, then you have 4 flashing agents. But
Looking like a little bit of a B split with Defense going Link alone. About to run into Killa actually.
Here.
Oh, here's the footstep.
just that contact is enough to pull off Killer from Link. You can see. Oh, can
Oh,
Woods?
what? Oh,
No.
he has no clue. Oh,
Defense
but
heard that.
yeah,
Defense
Defense heard it.
Spike planted.
I imagine Defense is calming right now. Hey, look out, guys! There's someone coming behind you.
I think you
Yep.
can see blundering.
Immediately, the
Yep.
attention turns around. I'm not a fan of Defense kind of stalling in mid.
Last
He's
player
pushing. Oh,
standing.
Nope.
you tried fake ones?
Yeah, he tried. No, he had a clone and then a clone next to it. He was cloning next to it.
he was double cloning.
He's like,
Ace.
find the real me. Find the real you.
Nice work from LG. I liked that push from Defense. It was a bit unfortunate that Woods didn't quite catch him sneak into Link, but being able to hear him start that flank and getting caught out like that, really good for LG.
If Woods had a flank coming in, you could have probably peeked. Koala could have held Heaven, and after Woods peeking, Koala could have pushed Heaven and then gotten at least 2 picks there. That's what I would picture that
But,
round.
You know, foresight 2020.
Yep. Well, hindsight in this case.
Whatever.
Oh, I was gonna see Legend push out that. Yeah. Free gun, by the way.
Free gun, by the way. Woods gets 2. Free gun, by the way. Here's
Lose
the
level
plan.
half the HP. I have a
Start.
fake clone. Come on, fake
Oh.
clone it. Defense
Fake
knows
clone,
we're.
fake clone.
One
Oh.
enemy remaining.
I don't want to. Was he trying fake clone?
Oh, Koala gets defense.
Free gun again, by the way.
Free gun, by the way.
This round's being really costly for LG.
It has been very costly. Unlucky. Blundering with a nice headshot and another round for LG, but it was very expensive. They lost 3 guns. That's good if you're OS. Kind of alright if you're LG. I mean, you do have the round advantage at this point, and you can kind of afford to silly buy. Defense with a ghost and then a couple stingers, but yeah. Looking like an A hit, which is running into only Lenny left alone. Or no, that's Koala. Just kidding. I'm confused.
Hey.
Spike
Ooh,
down A.
good push
Koala
on
does
Spike.
get 1. Killa in flowers, waiting for the rest of her team
Spike
to rotate.
planted.
Defenses pushing into secret. Doesn't get Night Creed. Legend gets Ace. Left in a
2v4 situation.
2v4 retake. They do have flashes, but there are a lot of smoke
coming in.
and a cove.
Someone has it. Okay, yeah.
Yep. There's the
Breaks
spike
the
trap.
cove.
Oh.
Just sticking it, yep.
Player standing.
Good round for OS. Legend getting 3 there.
Nice work from Legend. A bit I mean, you got the spike down. They got like 1 kill. It's not a terrible save. Could have been better. They could have won, but not a terrible save.
Yeah, it was the bonus.
Save, bonus, same difference.
No, I'm saying it was the bonus, so I think
Yeah.
getting plant down is great for them. And getting 1 person down.
Looking like another B split. They love sending defense alone. He's a powerhouse, that man.
Bring that knife, please. Oh,
No.
any knife breakers?
I've got your
No
trail.
knife breakers. Defense
Legend. Holy man.
missing his 1v1. Woods TPing.
Oh.
I think they know though. Oh,
Oh. Caught
Eddie
up jumping.
Knowers.
Oh.
Got
Rotating off of this, Killer can get. Oh no.
no, but she can have the flanks on flanks on flanks again. Blundering is continuing to push up while he's alone. Just
I don't
making a
like-
little bit of noise to confuse OS. Ooh, do you know that one's Hall? Do you know? You're not know.
I would have liked Killer to get at least 1 there. I would have peeked that. Then you can reposition, because since they're in, you can just dismiss and reposition. And you can run the flanking, because you know.
Look out! Blinded.
She's got
Mindset
flanks
spike
on
down.
flanks on flanks. That's fine.
30 seconds left. Spike planted.
Oh, Koala. Oh, I don't
Let's
get
see.
what happens.
Blinded.
Koala dies.
Time to hunt.
Lenny fighting Killer in the flank.
Oh, that pushes all of them away from
Actually,
side.
almost gets the timing, but not
Last
quite.
player standing.
Killer does get 1.
Gets
It
straight
is
away.
a
It's not about any-
1v2.
There's that co-play again, but this time they have a better cross. 1 from A Link
Cap
and 1.
comes out.
Yeah.
No gears.
Oh no! You saw the gun to its church. Hello?
He didn't.
He's- The cave. Let me that walk. No, just unaware of where. Just playing Ring Around the Rosie there.
A little bit unaware. It happens. I think Metal Gear dies. Oh, they both die.
Both bad.
Any spike enjoyers? Ugh. So,
Oh, looking like defense is gonna pop his ult in here and try to get. And Metal Gear going with stingers.
Get out of my way!
Metal Gear is a fan of the silly guns.
One suppressed.
Again, that knife break. Someone has to break the knife there.
No knife breakers. Ooh, the hole in that wall. They
The
do
wall.
know where the plant is. Doesn't quite hit
Spike
the
planted.
shots.
Come on. Gets 1, gets sprayed off immediately by Lenny from back hall.
Oh,
Oh!
Legend has the flank. They have no clue. Oh, they know.
Let's see. Oh!
Oh, defense. Flanks on flanks on flanks.
Ah, that's bad.
Unfortunately, doesn't get blund. Oh, wait, does get
enemy
blunder. Wait a
remaining.
minute.
Blocking sight.
1v3, KO's down.
Cutting their vision.
1v2.
Oh, there we go. Gets speaking to it from back hall.
3 kills from Lenny. A nice round from
With the
LG.
overhaul of the B side on her, I think having B back control or back hall control and having Heaven is pretty much a guaranteed win in Palace Front, I feel like. With the overhaul.
Indeed.
Although I think that isn't the best post plants site, like you can't like best fight plant area. Kind of more to the middle because then Heaven can watch it as well.
Another B hit. I love Go B Simulator. Does the knife get broken? Oh,
Nice,
does.
did get broken.
we do
Finally
have
have some knife breakers.
defense running it through art. Oh, does
We
it catch?
also have Koala on site.
Koala. Does
Timing.
Koala know? The rotate
Okay.
does come through.
Oh,
And
Enemy killed.
I'd have liked
Oh.
a knife there.
Koala
That-
did not know.
Oh, a good 360 from Ace there.
It's a good attempt from Woods. He gets one with a.
I wonder if
Fucking
Ace
kills.
won to dodge that Yoru clone flash and then ended up just killing Woods there.
Maybe.
Oh, picked up the
Mayhap.
bucket.
Bucky Rain is terrifying. Just dismiss.
Oh, do you predict?
Last player
You do not
standing.
predict Metal Gear
Does not
holding that
predict.
angle. Pop it.
No.
Gets one. 1v2 situation. No bullets in the gun.
Yeah, decides to.
Save an
Save the
ammo-less
gun.
weapon.
I mean, not quite anything else you can do. No bullets. No bullets.
Controllers have been hit hard with that
Match
nerf of one less magazine. Because we love to smoke. We love to spam through our smokes, but
No spams for you.
I mean, that,
Why?
yeah, I think that probably is the way to go here.
It's Odin's supremacy. 300 bullets in that. Right?
It is. Yeah, I think so. Yep.
I think it's 300. Maybe I'm going insane. But
Map
anyway,
point for
Odin's
LG here.
supremacy. That point for LG. Oh, they heard Legend TP. They know.
That's I don't know. You're trying to switch up tempos. Too late for that.
The knife does not get broken.
I've got your trail.
They've got
Killer gets
3
knocked.
down B,
down
but
A.
Spike is down A.
Oh,
They have a free B site, but you know,
both
it's-
guys
if it's
ulting.
running through spawn. I think Woods hears that. No, he doesn't.
I think they're rotating towards A because they saw a spike drop, but I think they should realize that they've given up B side for free, so the rotate should come towards B side, and I think that's why you can see Blundering and Ace holding that spawn rotate coming in. Oh, that's one down.
No Odin for you, Koala.
Does Woods pick up a fight here?
Woods
Don't know.
is sneaking around.
One enemy remaining.
It's a 1v4 situation. Everyone dreams to be in this situation. Oh,
Attackers win.
never mind. The ult was just to ensure you die there. I guess that. Another map win for LG, going 2-0. I think I predicted a 2-0 coming in for OS, did I not? Or did I call it?
I think you did. A GG's from both teams. Good games.
Good games from both teams. OS putting a better performance than Haven here, but again, LG outclassing them with just playing the game, just defaulting.
Yeah.